Hello you lovely people, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. My name is Kirsten, this is where I art and craft. I just kept on going. And I've lined the inside of the sleeve with this wood paper. And I now want to decorate, and originally I was going to decorate this side, but I think I'm going to leave that side as a decorate this side because I realise that this is slightly small and so we can cover it with the decoration. And I'm thinking I'm going to use a bit of ticking. This is a bit from the kit. It's a long, well, I think it's meant for as kind of like a belly band if you were doing full size. I love her, so I thought we'd use her. And I thought maybe we'd use a bit of the wood as well. Oh. Maybe put the wood across that way. Oh yeah, and let's put the wood across that way as well. Sort of underneath there, something like that. I'm still swithering whether or not to decorate her, so what I'm going to do is while I'm swithering about that, we can stick down these other three elements because they're definitely going down. So let's stick these down. I'm going to get a really thin pen. Here's my really thin one. Okay, I don't know where my really thin one is. Oh, it's there. This is a micro 005. And I'm just going to do tiny zigzag lines. Make the stitching of this. Make it look like these are all stitched together. Like kind of hickory-pickory. Okay. There we go. So that's going to go on there like that, and then this is going to go on here. I really don't want it to lose the rows, I don't think, so let's just cut this a wee bit smaller. So keeping it kind of higgledy-piggledy. Yeah, I just wanted that rose to still show. Right, so let's ink this up as well. I'm not inclined to further. Oh, I wanted to put a button on this, didn't I? Let's see what we can find button wise that we might want to put on this. See, actually, quite like that. That's an old button. Oh, and it's the other way up, that way up. Oh, I quite like that. Even though that's green and there's nothing else green, I quite like it. I could put a couple of buttons on, couldn't I? We could put a couple of buttons on to kind of group with the the rose. Quite like that one as well. That's a pretty one. I like the fact these are different sizes. The purple one just feels wrong. Oh, that's better. That's better. Now this one's right. Now, that one. Yeah, let's go for those. So these need some thread on them. These need stuck down, so let's stick these down. Inked. Let's get some thread in these buttons. One of the buttons already has thread in it, so that's okay, but the other two don't. Just leave that to set and make sure they're stuck really nicely on. So that's the sleeve. I've got to finish off. I've got to decide which is the front of this box. Let's have a look. If we put this in here, does that look like the front, or does that look like the front? That kind of ties up with that. Oh, I think I prefer the blue at the front. Okay, so we'll take that out of there, and let's decorate the front of this. Maybe we could use another bit of that same stuff we're using on the did I see a oops, thought I saw a flower here. There you go. I did see a flower here. Just use a flower. I've got a oh, do we put that as the centre of the flower? Oh, let's do that, shall we? So let's emboss this flower. I think we want something behind it. We'll put a wee bit of this behind it. No, let's put a wee bit of lace behind it. Let's see if I got something here. Don't want that. Oh, no, see, that's red. I don't want red when I'm on the blue bit. Let's have a look what we got here. Got something that's gonna, oh, we're using that inside, so maybe put a bit of that in the outside as well. going to I decided on what shall we use? Shall we use tattered rose? Let's use tattered rose because I think it's here. Antique linen's here. Oh, there's tattered rose. Right, that goes on there, and then this is a little screws together, so I just need to make a hole that's big enough for that, and for that I'm going to, let's use this, this is probably, that's too tall, that's too short, it's like the three bears. Put that underneath, is that's too much. I need something else underneath that before I can put this on. Go, perfect. So put that in there, that in there, that on there. Right. Japanese screw punch. That going all the way through? It might struggle to get through the lace, that's a right, it's through the flower, it's through the lace. It's of course going through it. That's it. Through it all. There we go. Excellent. Do I want it in that silver? Or do I want to change it? I think I'm going to change it. Let's get the foundry wax out. I'm going to use statue foundry wax. That's what I usually do, isn't it? I usually put a bit of blue tack in there first. A bit of blue tack in. Look at cocktail sticking, and then that means you can do this. So if you're not used to foundry wax, oh, you don't need that amount. It's a baking light thing. You coat it over your whatever your metal is. It's got some wax in it, and so it dulls very quickly. You need to work quickly. It also separates very quickly and then ceases to do what it is. And suspended in the wax is pigment. So you just then heat it. The alchemy starts to work. The wax melts, it goes all metallic, and you end up with a metal object. I put too much of it on there, it's going to have to drip down a bit. There we go. And you end up with metal of the colour you want rather than metal that you add in a colour you didn't particularly want. I just want to strip that off there. There we go. Just got it slightly too thick on there. So if you weren't aware of foundry wax, that's foundry wax, and it's well worth trying to get hold of. It's not easy to get hold of. There are 4 colours: a pewter, a kind of antique silver, a kind of bronzy, and this, well, this, I think this one's called statue. It takes a wee while to set. It's still not set yet. It's very hot because you've got metal, so it's because the metal's still drying. Right. I should have got something out to stick that in. Because I really need to wash this brush because it'll dry on the brush because it's wax. It's a bit of a nightmare. Okay, now of course you would do this bit as well if it wasn't going to be hidden like it will be here. So that goes through there, through the box, through the flower, and I've ended up not getting that one straight. Oh no, it is centred. It's alright. And then it just screws shut. If you want, you could put a little bit of glue in it, but that already has a bit of blue tack in it. Yeah, that's sweet, isn't it? And now we can cover this up with a bit of fabric. So let's put the fabric in place. Here she is. A box for our it's all about the box. It's all about the box, about the box. No, Kirsten, don't do that. You can see a flip through of this accordion fold at the beginning. And then this is a wee box we made for it to keep in, and it can of course be in anything. It's got its wooden lining, little pull handle and decorated top. Thank you so much for watching. This is a design team project for Tracie Fox Creatives. The kit is linked down below, as is her Facebook channel. Go along and join in there because you'll get some freebies and things in there as well. And our YouTube channel is also linked down below. Thank you so much for watching. You take care. See you soon. Keep crafting. Bye for now.